Welcome, Chimmies. Welcome to FrequenZeeTV tonight here on FrequenZeeTV, of course, our channel, my channel. Welcome. I hope that you guys are having a most wonderful Wednesday, and I've had a most wonderful Wednesday so far as well. And I thank you for being here and joining me so that we can reset and recharge our bodies, meaning that we are in the middle of the week. So tonight we are basically stretching, moving through love, and giving our bodies a little bit of extra TLC to make sure that for the rest of the week we are able to continue to move, flex, be mobile, and be able to carry on with whatever activities or daily routines that we must do. So thank you so much for being here. My name is Z, your high vibrational spicy brain overall wellness comfort creator and coach here and on all the vibes, and I'm so glad that you guys are here. All right, Jimmies, I'm going to give you guys a few reminders before we start. Of course, make sure that you have your hydration. I have my cup up there of ice. No, I don't sing for free. I'm sorry. And that's not what I'm doing right now. If you want to see me singing or hear me singing, I have plenty of videos on my channel that you can hear me sing. But thank you for the request. I'm not doing that right now, though. I usually sing when we're doing our dances and stuff as well. That's a time when we're clearing our throat chakra, but not right now, not today. We're going to be clearing our throat chakra with some affirmations. I know that's okay. But thank you for asking anyways. All right, Jimmy, you guys know, through the reminders, remember, listen to your body signals. If there is a pose, a position that you are unfamiliar with, take a pause and let me do a modification for you and demonstrate it for you so you guys don't hurt yourself. Of course, drink your water or drink whatever hydration you have near you. Have fun through this flow. Give yourself space, grace, and pace. Of course, listen to your body, as I said, but also listen to what you're saying and feeding your body through the affirmations and feel it with the intentions, okay? And remember, this is for you. This is to help you guys reset for the middle of the week so that you guys can continue forward throughout the week and finish off the week strong, or help regulate your nervous system, or a little bit of everything. Okay, Jimmies? All right, this activity tonight we are doing is called Love Through Movement. All right? And we're going to be saying our affirmations with this one as well. And it's going to help your body regulate itself, come to a state of alignment. And of course, like I always tell you guys, give yourself that space, grace, and pace. And remember to vibe responsibly and have fun. While you're giving yourself these affirmations, really mean it. This is treating your body with kindness, giving your body the kindness that it deserves, and that you are going to be able to thrive with for the rest of the week. All right, Jimmies, we're going to close our eyes. Remember, you guys can do this activity, whether sitting down on the floor, on the mat, on the bed, near the couch. Make sure that if we're doing anything that we have to stand up in between, you give yourself that pace and give yourself that balance and support as well, okay? Bringing in with your eyes closed, settling in and imagining yourself in a nice, peaceful, favorite place, right? Think of your favorite place. Think of a place that makes you happy, makes you calm. And close those eyes, Jimmies, and start inhaling through your nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Feel your body melting to the floor. Feel it grounding. Soften your jaw. Let your shoulders drop as you're breathing. You're going to start bringing in with the first affirmation. I meet myself with softness today. And bring your body, your chin to your chest. Okay, if you need to peek before you do it, go right ahead. Body still aligned. We're going to do some neck rolls, okay? So we're going to go whichever way you want to start, whether it's right or left, whichever feels comfortable. We're going to slowly As we breathe. Yes, Jimmys. Allow yourself that relaxation. If there are other thoughts in your head telling you, oh, but no, block those thoughts and focus on that affirmation. I greet and meet myself with softness today. Yes, you do, Jimmys. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and bring it to the other side. Remember, shoulders are nice and gentle. Opening up that throat chakra. And when you reach chin to chest, bring your head up slowly. Take another deep breath. And one more. And then hold. We're gonna do some shoulder rolls. Bring those hands towards the thighs to support. And before we start, you're gonna say, I honor my strength in my body. You honor the strength in your body, how it moves, how it makes you feel, okay? We're gonna start going forward and pushing back. Remember, pushing that chest, that heart chakra. And slowly bring the hands to the side. And then bring it back to the front. Reverse. And bring it gently. Hold there for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, reaffirm. I honor the strength in my body. We're going to slowly move into the next position, okay? Bring it over. We're going to go into a cat-cow roll. Make sure that you're on all fours. You're giving your back the opportunity to be on flat back. And when we push up, we're going to push up as a cat, as the cow, and then we're going to push down as the cat, okay? Remember to extend that spine and do it slowly so that you don't injure yourself. And breathe through it, Jimmys. 3, 2, 1, and push up. And bring it down. Remember, bring the head up as you are bringing your back down. And then push up. Bringing that back back into cow roll. And bring it back down. And push up. And bring it back to a flat back, Jimmy. Hold it there 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You felt that vertebrae at the time you were stretching, and then transferring that intensity into your abs. You're going to bring it back and sit. Stretch in, and then bring it into a needle thread. You're going to bring that hand, that arm in between. Place your head on the mat, shoulder on the mat. Yes, Jimmy, hold it there. Breathe. Let go all that weight off the shoulders. You don't have to carry the world on your shoulders, Jimmy. I know sometimes it may feel that way, but you can let go. Let go, Jimmy. And then bring it up slowly, slowly. Three-second hold before we switch. And bring it down. Same position. Hold and affirm. I open my heart to love and compassion. Resume. And then bring it up slowly and reaffirm. I open my heart to love and compassion. And hold it there for 10 seconds, Jimmy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it, sis. Thank you for being here, my love. You deserve a break. Take a break. Come on in and breathe with me. Breathe with me. All of you Jimmies. Take a nice little chill pill when it's hot today. Yes. I'm going to turn this way so you guys can see, but you guys can stay in that position, okay? Because it's going to make it easier for the next few positions. I'm here just guiding you. Don't worry. I don't mind moving around as long as you guys are comfortable, okay? Interlock your hands, okay, to the back and open that chest. Push out. You're going to feel that stretch of intensity right here in your oblique, your rib cage, over in your shoulder cuffs, okay? And especially in the back of your shoulder blades, okay? So I'm going to hold it there. Push out. Keep your shoulder blades soft, but don't overstrain them, okay? And again, remember, breathing through all this, it is important to breathe through all of these stretches. It helps the intensity of the moves and positions to be a little bit more bearable. and of course be effective enough to release those energies you no longer want to align with. Okay, Jimmies? And release the hands and place them to the front and side. So you're going to place them right on the side of your thighs, your hips, very gently, very slowly. Taking that deep breath, Jimmy. And we're going to go into the side-to-side stretch seated, okay? So we're going to use that hand and bring it over. Make sure that you are supporting. If you want to leave it at the bended elbow, you can. If you want to bring it up, you can. Just make sure that you're stretching outward, okay? And then bring it forward. And again, push out and push up. If you're here with me, if you're down with the elbow bent, that is fine too. Just make sure you're stretching. Stretch that oblique, Jimmy, that rib cage. Help your solar plexus and your sacral open up and release and roll to the front. And this time we're going to go and open up and reach to the back. Push up. And then bring it round and roll to the front. And again, open up. Ooh, nice little pop. And push up. Remember the pops, the little crackles, they're not supposed to hurt, okay? And bring it forward and slowly bring it up. Affirm, I release tension and make space for growth. It probably could be too hot. I can ask my mom. She took those baking things. Remember, 10 seconds, go get some water if you need to. I remember that she wouldn't do some certain things like baking or anything when it was too hot because the consistency of the air quality would, mess up the density and the consistency of what it is too. La. Welcome. All right, Shimmies. If you're already seated like this, but you didn't switch over, but you're still facing this way, we're going to go into a downward dog, okay? So you're going to go from here, all right? We're here. We're here. We're going to go forward, go into that lift up the butt. Of course, if you need to adjust, bring your legs in, heels to the floor. Yes, Chimmies, I know we have not done a downward dog in a few weeks, so we're gonna actually come into it with bringing our calves and our shins and our hammies into the alternating switch up. And then when you're comfortable Enough. Put those heels on the floor. Ground yourself. And push inward, shimmies, and hold. Again, if you need a little bit of reprieve, go back into it, and then go back and hold. Press through the fingers and stretch. And soften that back and that neck, okay? So when you're bringing it down, you're just softening the neck, letting it go. We're here for 10 more seconds. And bringing it down. As if you're gonna go into the frog, right? We're doing the frog. Bring it up and bring that leg forward. Extend and go into that low lunge shimmy, okay? Hold it there. You guys can bring your arm up. You can hold your arms to the side as long as you have your hip, your oblique, your root, okay? Your sacral all nicely opened up. Remember, release, push through with the sacral, okay? And hold. And go into that half split, hammy stretch. You could hold it like this, hold it to the side. Just make sure that you are feeling that intensity on the hamstring, okay? And bring it in. Bring the leg back. And we're going to do the same step. Go in and forward. And go forward and open up. Yes. Remember, the knee does not go over the toe. I want to straighten. Feels so nice, so good. This is such a good lower body, sacral, somatic stretch. Okay, if you're feeling like you're having some sort of energy that does not want to leave, this is a good way to do it gently. And of course, go into that half split and open and hold it there. Affirm, I nurture my strength and my flexibility. Okay, yes, you do, Chimmy. It's important to nurture the strengthening of your body and your flexibility, your mobility. It's what allows us to move and do what we gotta do and release that energy. Okay. Bring it in and back and on your knees. 10 seconds. Align that back. Embrace that stretch. Let that tension just melt down your spine. You're going to feel it in your glutes, your quads. Your hammies are thanking you for it right now. Remember, hold your lower core very gently. You don't want to slump, okay? You are tall, okay? That helps for the body to understand, hey, we're here, we're showing up. We're gently showing up for self, right? Howdy, cowboy. And we're gonna go into a 4-figure stretch. We're gonna switch over and lay down on our back. This is one of my favorite ones to do. It helps get it, girl. It helps that back. It helps to help increase the flexibility in your waist, in your pelvic area, your hip inductors, and of course help stretch out your hamstrings and those quads all at the same time, but also gently doing it, allowing you to have a little bit more control. Okay, so we're gonna lay down. It's gonna be like a 4, right? So we're gonna bring our leg as if we're making the number 4. Number 4, that's what I am. Life path number. Bring up that leg. You're using your bottom leg as your push-up, okay? You're gonna feel it once you bring it up. You're gonna feel it on that quad and on that semi-hamstring. Just hold it there, Chimmy, before we go and intensify it. You guys, if you don't want to intensify it too much with the next position, all you have to do is just bring it in just slightly and just chill. If you guys are coming with me, right, you're gonna bring those 2 arms, kneel it through, and just bring it forward. It's just giving you guys a little bit more of intensified positioning and stretch in those muscles, but you will feel it regardless. You're gonna feel it, Chimps. Okay. It feels good. It feels good. Hold it there. 10 more seconds, Jimmy. You got it, okay? You got this. And don't doubt yourself. Yes. Yes. I love doing this is why I cannot wait until I fix up a little bit more of the porch, just clean it up more, because this is so that when it's days like it's rainy, we can do it out in the rain, but we're not getting wet, It's just the rain, right? Natural by the rules. Yes, I love it. And bring it down, Jimmy's. Release, tap, and then bring it back and just push in with that knee. Just give it that little push. Hold it there. And then let it go. Let it go. Let it drop. Very gently. Switch out, but we're going to hold in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? And we're going to bring the leg up. Remember, the ankle goes right on the knee. You're going to allow that leg to come up and hold, Jimmies. Again, you're going to feel it at the gluteus minor, okay? You're going to feel it in your glutes, all right? Your quads, your thighs, okay? Y'all hear me? And your core, your lower core. So if you're doing it correctly, you're going to feel a little slight intensity at your lower core. But again, it's for support. You're not really the secondary muscle that's working right now, okay? Just breathe through it. And again, if you want to push it further without the arms, just push it slightly. You're going to feel it. But if you're here with me, bring those arms in between and push even further. Again, intensify that muscle stretching, that exertion. You guys have any bloating? If there's times that you have bloating, this is also a good way to help the bloating move around. It helps to alleviate any pressure that you might have. So if there's any times that you might have any lower body pressure in the back, in the lower back, in the front, again, the lower body core, it's gonna help shift around any of that discomfort too, okay? Just hold it there, envision it as you're pulling in. It's just helping swish away, right? And release. Remember, we're gonna tap, bring it back, and push in with that knee, okay? That hand. So you're gonna push in with your other leg, but you're gonna push outward, opposite, and hold. You're going to thank me later after this one. You're going to be like, see, I feel like a brand new person. I know. Because you did it correctly, okay? It feels good. Supposed to. And then bring it back down slowly. And as you're bringing it to the mat, remember, take that other leg, that other foot, and drop it to the mat. And hold for 10 seconds, shimmies. Yes. We're going to start bringing it up, okay? Yes. And slowly roll yourself up, okay? And you're going to tell yourself, I release what no longer aligns with me. You don't want it no more, Chim. It's not yours to carry no more. It's no longer yours, okay? Release what no longer serves you. I don't want it. That's what you're going to tell your brain, okay? Yes. Do it. Ring it up. And you're going to stand up slowly. Roll yourself up as you're standing up. Oh, nice. And gentle. Turn over. Okay. Make sure again that you're doing it nicely and gently. You're not rolling up too quickly and swiftly. That's gonna make you feel like you're gonna have some vertigo. We don't want you to create vertigo within, okay? Don't want that. 5 more seconds, okay? We're gonna do some standing side bends now. Remember, we did them sitting down. This time we're gonna put our hand on our hip, whichever one you want to start off with. You're gonna bring it up gently. You're a beautiful fairy. You're a beautiful butterfly. And hold. And all we're doing is bringing it back, opening up that chest. Bring it back and extend. And then bring it downward to one side. As if you're catching it and then bringing it down. And then bring up your hand to that waist. Bring it up and over. Remember, bring it back, open. And bring it back to that side and stretch over. Hold it there. Breathe through it, shimmies. And pull it in. Because it no longer serves you. Yes. She was a fan. And as if you're pushing it down, grounding it out, bring those hands together and down. I flow with ease and grace, Jimmy. Spirit fingers, let it go. Let it go. You know, when you're in the shower and you're just like letting the water run. I don't know, when you were a kid, you thought you would think that the water running at your fingertips, you just had powers and you're like, just let it go. All right? That's what we do. Imagine yourself. You no longer have that. Yes, as an adult, I still do it. I don't care. It's okay. It's called dramatic play. All right, guys, we're going to do dynamic squats. Again, these are very gentle. I'm going to demonstrate. All we're doing is bringing it up and then bringing it down. Push and then bringing it back up, and then up. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Very gently. You can go as slow. You can spread the legs, ground them even further as best as you want, as comfortably as you want. The most important thing is you're keeping that lower core engaged very gently. You're not bringing your knees over your toes, and you are keeping yourself aligned and tall. Remember, we are flying through it. We are flowing through it. Okay, you're flowing through it. You're a feather. All right, you're a feather, Chimmy. Okay, I know we're chimichangas, but chimichangas could also be light in our heads. Okay, bring it up and meet those hands, and then bring it down as if you're scooping just gently. Remember, we're not going all the way. It's like a mid push out, and then bring it back up. We're gonna do 3 more of these, okay? Flow through it, chimmies. Bring it down. Push out. It's no longer with you, chimmies. And then bring it back up. When you bring those hands back to the heart area, the heart chakra, you're gonna move with that flow, okay? Again, guys, 2 more times with these. And scoop it, scoop it. Bring it in and push out. This also helps with balance. Carry that chi. Open. 1 more time, Shimmy. Helping us ground. And flow through it, Shimmy. Scoop it. Scoop it nicely, like some vanilla ice cream. Bring it in. And then bring it down. And hold, chimmies. Oh, yes. It's like a shift. It's like a nice, beautiful shift that you do with your body. Shifting that energy intentionally. May have felt stuck throughout the day. Your arms, your shoulders may have felt that stiffness, but no more. No more. That's it. You pushed it down. You pushed it down. We're going to go into a standing quad stretch, okay? Again, you guys can go to the wall for this one. You guys can hold on by itself, okay? However you feel. If you're going to go on the wall, you're going to stand on the wall. You're going to bring that leg and foot up and make sure that heel touches that buttocks, okay? Core is engaged. And you have your arms nicely engaged as well, and your shoulders nicely aligned, okay? But if you're here with me, you're gonna bring and work on that balance. Working on that balance. Bring out that arm to help balance you out again. Remember, guys, my right leg is the one that I injured when I was much younger. So it's still, to this day, it's like, girl, you be like, but see, you got these, it's okay. Your girl, like, she be working through it. I'm strong. And then bring it down, Cherries. Make sure that you ground, bring it in, and then bring that leg up, the other opposite leg, okay? Do the same. See, I can do a bit better with my left because it's not the one that was injured. Okay. But I love stretching this one when it's up because I can feel it. Remember, put that heel to your buttocks. Core is engaged. And then bring it down slowly. Again, ground. And then bring it in, okay? 10 seconds. Feeling that goodness. Yes. And you're gonna affirm, I am strong, balanced, and grounded. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm strong, balanced, and grounded. Whew. And we're gonna bring it back down. Sit. Bring those legs to the front, shimmies, okay? We're gonna go into a seated forward stretch. I love this one. This helps the whole body. If your back has been being a nuisance, you may have felt a little pressure. Your legs may feel a little bit pressure, right? We want to do this stretch. This is a good one to do beginning of the day. Maybe take some time throughout the day and do it. Do it for about 10 to 30 seconds, okay? You could do 10 increment, 5 hold, 10, 5, 10, or do the whole 30, or even extend it for longer, right? Work your way. We're gonna bring it forward, and then bring it back, kind of giving it that warm up, and then bring it forward, shimmies. You guys can either reach for your ankles or your toes, as long as you are stretching forward, shimmies. You're gonna feel that on your hamstrings. It shouldn't feel too intensified, being that we did those half splits and those lower lunges, those half lunges, and that 4-figure stretch. So that kind of helped us prepare for these next few stretches coming along. We are almost done, shimmies. Thank you so much for being here and enjoying this. Remember, this is for you. Relax the head, lengthen the spine, and inhale and exhale. And then bring it forward, let go, and then start pulling back. Pull back. You're gonna feel all that tension you may have had on your lower back melt away. Whatever was remaining of the tension in the hamstrings, your legs, your calves, your glutes, your quads, you're gonna feel it melt away. Stay with it 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys want to get a drink of water right now? You guys can. We're gonna go into our butterfly pose. Remember, bring in those feet as close as possible. Align that back, okay? Let gravity do what it do. They're just flowing, okay? Hold it there. And we're gonna bring those elbows to our thigh area to help bring it down, our legs, and just bring yourself forward. And affirm, I am patient and kind to myself. We have been speaking about being kind to ourselves this week, children. In the morning messages I send to you, I tell you guys, speak nicely and gently to self, treat self kindly with beautiful mindfulness and grace while you're paced with it. Remind yourself, okay? It's okay to take that mindfulness. I am patient and kind to myself. Yes. And then bring it up. Yes, nicely and gently flutter. Shouldn't feel any type of discomfort. We've been working the legs. You should feel nice, oozy, relaxed. Bring up the legs. We're gonna do our supine twist, which is basically the leg over the other leg, but instead of doing it with our legs bent in with half butterfly pose, we're gonna bring it in and do it with our leg extended, okay? And all we're doing is just bringing it over, hold, and extend. You're gonna use this arm to guide you and this arm to hold and support, okay? Hold it there. Feeling that stretch down your spine. If you have had any tension or any stiffness on your spine, this is a good one to do to help release any of those energies, that tension, those unwanted emotions. And then release. Hold your arms up. Back is aligned. We're gonna do the same. Bring that leg over. Bring that arm over. And extend. And release, Jimmy. Hands outward. And bring the feet together, outward as well. Bring the hands down. We're gonna go into happy baby pose. Okay, so you're gonna keep your legs, your knees up. You guys can do it this way. You guys can hold it this way. I like to hold it this way. It kind of gives a better, easier mechanism to go back and forth, okay? So we're just creating movement gently in our body, okay, to help circulate while keeping ourselves grounded. You want to extend to the very tip of your toes and hold. You can. Just make sure you're holding those knees upward. For my stimmy chimmies out there, this is a stim, guys. So if you guys ever feel like you're meditating and you need to like go into a quick movement and then get back into that meditative state, go into a happy pose. Go into a happy baby pose. It keeps it nice, it keeps it cute, it keeps it gentle, it keeps it happy, it keeps it tender, okay? And your affirmation: I honor this body. It is my safe home. Honor your body, Jimmies. It's important. It's the only one you got for this lifetime. And slowly go into a slow side to side roll. That's beat, y'all. We're going into one of my favorite, I like to call it a stimmy pose because it requires, you know, for your body to just be in an awkward, but not awkward state. For other people, it might feel awkward because it might be their first time, but I love this position. We're going to go into the Savasana, which is the leg up on the wall, all right, to help circulate all the bloodstream. The energies, just kind of carry them off of your grounding feet. Bring the legs down, extend forward, all right? Find yourself near a wall. If you guys are near a bed, on the bed, and you guys are near the wall on the bed, use that as your crutch, okay? We're gonna bring it over, turn it around, bring it around town. Now, I like to do this trick, right? Where I tell you guys, bring your buttocks as closely to the wall and then just go over, okay? And then just adjust. Make sure that your glutes are as close to the wall as possible, okay? And that your root is as close to the floor, okay? So it's gonna feel like your root is not there, but it really is there. It's gonna be touching the floor. It's supposed to feel like if you don't have any type of gravitational pull on your legs. It's supposed to help you just feel nice and flowy. Automatically, this one puts me in such a relaxative state. Extend those arms to the side. If you watch the Big Comfy Couch, you would know that this is what Molly would do, you know, pop, 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 you know. So you would already have that. You already have that down pat. You got that, Jimmy. But just breathe. Have those shoulders on the mat. I'm gonna release one and bring it down. Help shift some circulation. And then bring it back up. Bring the other one down. You're gonna automatically feel a sensation coming from your feet down to your shins, your calves when you do this one, okay? Helping shift circulation, blood flow, energetic flow. And keep it here for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your legs, your feet down, walk it down to a level where you feel like you can go back and roll over to the side. And bring yourself over and roll up, okay? That should be very, very gentle. The more that you do the position, the easier it will get to roll to the side. Remember, roll to whichever side you feel comfortable with. And we're gonna sit, lotus mode, feel all that channeling itself. And we're gonna affirm. Take that deep breath, Jimmy. And exhale, I am present. I am grateful. I am growing, glowing, going, and flowing. Yes, shimmies, bring those hands together. And we're going to reaffirm, I am present. I am grateful. I am glowing, growing, going, and flowing. Yes, you are, Jimmy. Yes, you are. And let it go. It's no longer yours to carry, Jimmy. All those woes, let it go. Take about 10 seconds to bring your body back to self, your energy back to self. Feel that flow. Feel the gentleness around your body. Your energetic feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter. little bit smoother, like butter. Your joints, your muscles, it just feels way more relaxed. All right, Jimmies, I am so glad that you guys were here for tonight, and I'm glad that you guys benefited from this activity and you guys are feeling way better, reset, recharged, and regulated. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And of course, thank yourself, Jimmy. Pat yourself on the back for giving yourself this time to treat yourself gently, kindly, and with love and safety within. I love you, Jimmies. Thank you so much for being here. And until the next vibe.